the beautiful hills of the Rei Yehuda and Beit Meir with the Yeshivat Hakotel. I wanted to share with you a fascinating insight. If you look at Sefer Devarim, it really has two halves to it. The first half of Sefer Devarim is a story, is Musar, is Moshe Rabbeinu's speech to Klal Yisrael about how to succeed when he's gone. And the second half are all the halachas, how to implement them, how to follow the laws, etc., etc. The first half, what we're reading now, so much of it is a story. Zachar l'Avdecha l'Avram, Liyitzchak l'Yaakov. Remember the stories of the Avos. Remember of how God fed you man when you were in the desert. Remember how Hashem took you out of Mitzrayim. So much of Hashem's strategy for us to remain religiously committed, devout, in this week's Parsha, is based upon our story, based upon our narrative. It's important we as Klal Yisrael feel a sense of story because it leads to identity, and identity leads to commitment. Moshe Rabbeinu was using such a wonderful and important tool. The more you identify with the Jewish narrative, the more you know the story, the more we hear our story, the more we're told about once upon a time we were in Egypt, and that's really what took place. Most of the Chagim, certainly Pesach, we remember the story. We remember how we were taken out. We remember we were sent to Eretz Yisrael. We remember we messed up in Eretz Yisrael and God put us into Golus, and we see ourselves returning back. You begin to identify with the Jewish narrative, the Jewish perspective, the Jewish hashkafa, creating identity and passion, which ultimately leads to a deeper commitment. That's exactly the tool, the kli that Moshe is implementing this week's Parsha. Have a good Shabbos.